This is the Arts Mid North Coast MiNi digital concert series, and it's made possible by Create New South Wales, Musik New South Wales, Regional Development Mid North Coast, and NBN Co. And we've just had an incredible experience watching Nicholas, aka Phortah, perform. And dude, that was incredible. It's great to have you here in chat. I wanted to ask you about that performance because you were so immersed in what you were doing. To be honest, I haven't seen anything that similar. How did you kind of just go into that place and just deliver a performance like that?
Do you want to know how I prepared for this right here, or the whole,
Whatever you want to unpack.
Okay. I mean, before getting up, I've noticed it's really good to do a bit of like avoid social contact and just get away from all the mental noise that I can. I have a lot of self-doubt and stuff like that, like many of us. So going into something like this, that's going to flare up. And if before I do a show, I'm basically doing qigong and starting to dance and throw my body around, because that's can throw off a lot of that kind of crap. Yep.
I mean, that was, like I said, quite enchanting. And movement's obviously a big part of it for you, but the beats and everything's quite immersive. Where do you draw inspiration from the whole thing? From your music to moving around on stage and how you deliver that, where do you draw inspiration from?
That's tricky to answer. I'm sure I can do it though. So I will, when it comes to creating the music, my studio's just set up as to be really comfortable for me to be able to just pick up whatever instrument is feeling right on the day, and then I'll just follow intuitive experimentation to create a lot of texture, essentially. And if it's feeling good, I'll let that run and get on the mic and improvise. And yeah, that's kind of the audio process. And the embodied aspect is kind of new, but I think it's been wanting to burst out for ages. And I probably will develop the show, so I'm playing more instruments again. But at the moment, I just want to throw myself into the dance, because almost having the instruments in the past has kept me tinkering with those, and there's this part of me who's just wanted to dance.
It's kind of like being a producer, being a multi-instrumentalist. There's too many things going on, but also there's a bottom line where the music's bringing something out of you, which like I said, you delivered a great performance. I couldn't take my eyes off you on that first one. Movement was all over the place, and it's really, really capturing my attention, which is great. I wanted to talk to you before we finish up just about what is on the horizon for Phortah, musically, performance-wise, and also where can people find you if they want to connect with you?
I just launched Phortah.com. That's a good place to go. Phortah, because it's not an easy one to spell when you just hear the sound. What was the other part of the question?
What's on the horizon?
On the horizon for me? Well, I've just been working towards this. A lot of gigs keep getting COVID cancelled. And to put what I said before into different words, I think I'm a dancer, but I've been doing this production thing, and so I just want to keep doing that, leaning more into this embodiment stuff and just see where that goes. Gigs hopefully will open up again, and in the meantime I'm just letting this, Phortah hasn't been dictated much by me. It feels like it just wants to come into the world, and I'm just trying to make the space for that to happen. Yep.
Well, I think I can speak on behalf of all of us who watched your performance. It was incredible. Thanks for coming in and chatting, and look forward to what's happening in the future with you.